I was thinking my 20 get damage finally did something. Or your 20k damage. I think my 20k finally did something. I mean, still big number if anything. Child in 1.0 used to blink out a lot. Was that what happened? Because I didn't experience that. I don't remember him blinking at all. But yeah, the fights back in the day though, for me, not really difficult at all. I don't see what the, I don't know why people thought it was difficult. Like pre-nerf, right? Pre-nerf Child to me, not hard. Pre-nerfed Raiden Shogun, not hard. I didn't see why there was an issue with the difficulty, but apparently it was. I mean, I guess there's a lot of mobile players, so sure, I could see that being an issue. Working on, I played the game on. Why don't I just stand, use my skill, and enemy die? Oh, you mean like Farina and Farina and just basically stand there, have Farina's little allies attack? Yeah, that's an easy way to just let it happen. Just win the fight. So. Sure.
どれどれ。みな、残りポイントで技能をもう一つ習得できそうだな。
Enough for another skill, so we get cooking as well.
結構オーソドックスなのを選んだね。もうちょっと自由に選んでいいのに。
また難題が出されそうな予感が。
Uh-oh.
例えば、召喚。すごく神秘的な
Summon.
僕もさっきそれを見ていたよ。説明文は特定の場面でシナリオの設定に合ったキャラクターや生物を召喚できる。
ファントムハンターに召喚されるのってどんな生物なんだろ
う。まあそれは私たちが心配してもね。興味があるなら選べばいいと思うよ。どう解釈するか考えるのはゲームマスターの仕事なんだから。
Side glance.
よし、ナビアがそこまで言うのならオイラたちも召喚を学ぼうぜ。正直オイラも結構気になってたんだよな。
皆のキャラクターも大体固まったことだし、そろそろ始めよう。初めてテーブルトークシアターをプレイする人たちに一つ確認したい。本気モードとイージーモード、どちらでやりたい？
Oh, do we actually get to choose easy or authentic?
どう違うんだい？
テーブルトークシアターのストーリーはプレイヤーの選択肢や技能を使ってする行動の判定結果によって変化することがあります。もし行動が失敗した場合、技能をうまく使えません。それどころか大失敗が出たら、さらに不利な状況に陥ってしまう可能性もあります。本気モードを選んだ場合は技能を使用するたびに運命判定カードを使って判定を行い、結果を受け止めねばなりません。もちろんイージーモードを選択していただいても構いません。そうするとデフォルトで成功と判定されますので、運の悪さを悔しまずに済むでしょう。
Random checks triggered by the fate-o-meter often serve as indicators of Destiny's course. This is literally D&D, so we're playing D&D right now. Press to draw a card and get a random number of 1 and 0. If the number displayed is greater than or equal to check difficulty, you pass. Otherwise, you will fail it. This triggered failures often serve as indicators of Destiny's course, success or failure of an action. Draw a card and a random card. Players role-playing the scene in the story can sometimes affect the result of the checks. Your check bonuses will be added to the random drawn number, making it easier to pass checks. In easy mode, all checks are considered accessible deep.
僕はストーリー重視で行きたいからイージーモードにしようかな。判定が失敗してみんなの足を引っ張ったら。
Let me do my checks and balances. It's not what that is.
そんな心配しなくていいのに。ランダム性こそがまさにテーブルトークシアターのロマンなのよ。 何が起こるかわからない。だからこそワクワクすると思わない？
僕はこれから起こることに心の準備をしておいた方がいいかなって。
わかりました。それではフリーナ様はイージーモードでいきましょう。行動はデフォルトで成功と判定されます。
Oh.
そしてナビアとリネ、二人は毎
I kind of feel bad leaving Farina alone though on easy mode.
相棒はどっちがいい？
I'd rather go authentic myself. Re-nerf A just smacked you into oblivion. Yeah, I'm gonna go authentic. Though, for leaving Farina by herself and...
本当にいいんだな。
Yep, I'm sure of it. I don't want to make Farina look like she's wussing out, but, you know... Must experience story. I get it.
あんたもきっとランダム性のロマンを感じられるよ。
You'll see the beauty of RNG. It's not like I've not seen that in every gacha poll I've done. Never. Nah. Surely not. It's not like it happens every single time. I'm definitely not salty about that. Ah, don't worry. This is another gamble yet again. Don't worry. This is nothing new to me.
判定結果がどうであれ、
Don't worry
プ
about
ロ
it.
リンでは私たちを苦しめたりしないはずよ。そうでしょ？
どうかな。
No promises.
クロリンでのその返事、全然安心できないじゃないか。
大丈夫大丈夫。さ、早く始めましょう。ストーリーをいっぱい楽しみたいの。
Navia, what is beautiful in RNG? I mean, that's the thing, Caleb. She agrees with me. There is the beauty of RNG. Alright, there is beauty behind it. Alright, just like Gacha. There is beauty behind Gacha. There's also not some... There's some things in... You know what? D&D is literally just like Gacha, bro. You're rolling dice. Determine your goals. It's either you get a 5-star or you don't. In this case, if you do get one, but you know, you still failed it in a way because that's a 50-50 loss right there. By the way, is the Hydra Archon OP or not? Oh, I almost spoiled it too. You seen the Dendrocon? She looks like a kid. So Dendro Archon is strong. Hydra Archon, strong as well. All Archons are strong. Venti, though, does feel lackluster, but he's not in his true form. Please go on with the story. It's kind of hard to talk about this, other than that I just say they're all strong. All Archons are strong. Dendro Archon is strong. Hydro Archon is strong. They're all OP. And answers without actually spoiling it. That's why I gotta watch what I say when it comes to trying to help out new players, especially if you want to experience stories. So, good luck. Just know that all Archons, as of right now, are very good no matter which region they are from. They all have served their purpose. They are all good meta endgame characters that you can use. And if you ever see an Archon on banner, pull for them. I still don't have Dendro Archon. It's a bad sign for my account. Not really, it's fine. It's fine, I'm not crying eternally.
ところで、どうして1日目は海辺なんだい？
That's
それ
obscene.
は遥か昔、
Oh.
人類の文明がまだ発展していなかった頃、 世界を支配していたのは悪魔と邪悪な魔法使いたちだった。
Ooh, okay.
彼らは様々な魔物を作り上げては人々を虐げた。やがてそれに抗う者たちは集結していった。剣を手にし魔物を暗闇に葬ることを誓った彼らはファントムハンターと呼ばれる。
Phantom Hunters. Oh. Domain?
ファントムハンターであるあなたはとある依頼の手紙に書かれていた地を目指し船でこの見知らぬ町へとやってきた。あなたは不当のほのかにしょっぱい空気を吸い込んで辺りを見渡した。人の気配は少ないが自分と同じようにキョロキョロと町の様子を伺う者が他にもいることに気がついた。目が合った瞬間あなたたちは理解した。彼らは同じ依頼を受けてここに集まったファントムハンターの仲間なのだと。
みんなファントムハンターよね。まずは自己紹介をさせてちょうだい。私はナビア。普段は魔物の討伐だけじゃなくて近所の人たちを手伝ってちょっとした商売をしてるの。
Name's Navia, Monster Hunter. Yo, I like this. When are we getting this outfit, huh? I want this outfit.
一緒に行動するのはどう？何かあればお互い助け合うこともできるでしょ。
Your guess is the man is the Hydra Archon? It's a good solid guess, considering the genders in the game so far. There has to be a balance between male and female Archons, so... I mean, it's a solid guess. Solid guess. I'm not gonna say if you're right or wrong, but you know, good guess, if anything. Up to you. Asking because I would like to know. So, if you want to know if there's an Archon on banner, they will be very distinct. I would say they're going to be very distinct. You already know 3 Archons. Technically, you already know a 4th Archon, right? With the kid being the Archon. So, you already know what they are. The only one you're missing out is the Hydra Archon. That's it. That's all you're missing out is on Hydra Archon. You've done story, right? Hello, Chi-Chi. If you've done story, you know that Venti is the Archon. You know Zhongli's the Archon. You know Raiden Shogun is the Archon. So those are your Archons right there. Those are the characters that will be on banner. You literally did story for them. So you literally did Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma. Now you're on Sumeru. But it might have skipped if they don't know who the Archons are then. Then I feel if you're speeding through story, then do you care about the lore then? Do you care about name drops then at this point? Because if you're skipping through story, then we might as well just tell you. But if you care about story and you've been actually going through it, you know, at a relatively good pace and you want to know, or you don't want to know, you're not speeding, playing really slow, then yeah, you already knew who the Archons were. They already told you. If you're at Sumeru, if you're at Sumeru's story, they already told you who the previous Archons were. if not, I could show you a quick image of each of the Archons right now. It's not that difficult, not hard. You should recognize their faces pretty quickly. I won't show the last one. This one. What if the Hydra Archon, all the banners are the next banner or something? Do you know who the next character on the banner? No, we do not know. Other than... Oh, actually, no, we technically do know. So, right now, we are in the summer patch of Genshin. That means next patch is going to be anniversary patch alongside Natlin patch. That is the new region. We are getting a new region next patch. We know the next characters are going to be these three right here. Let me show you real quick. These are the upcoming 3 characters in the next banner. We have her, and him. These are the next upcoming characters. So, pretty sure she's gonna be free, unless she's gonna be free, but don't know yet. We don't know who's the 5-star, 4-star just yet, but these are the upcoming characters in 5.0, and yeah. Not patient enough? Wait, what happened? What happened, Kalen? This is your first Archon. Here you go. If you recognize his face, this is your animal Archon. This is the first area you went to, Mondstadt. Zhongli is your second Archon. This is Leeway. This is Leeway. Inazuma, Raiden Shogun. That is your third Archon. And as you stated before, you know the last one, or the semi-last one, the little Nahida girl, right? Here you go. That is your fourth Archon. As for the fifth one, I will leave that as a mystery. Check DMs. So those are your Archons right now, man. Right? If you're going through story very slowly, you should know these right now. Technically, you already knew about this character, so that's fine. I'm going to tell you now. But for the Hydra Archon, I'll just leave that as a mystery for now. That's how you know what is the Archon, because you would have gone through story. Another good fact, the fact of the matter is, how story works in Genshin is that once you finish the main story, or perchance, once the story reaches a certain climax, they will release the Archon. That's how you will know if it's a Archon or not. Alright? When you finish the story, you will know. And then the following patch, which is basically after the story has either concluded or reaching its climax, is when you get to pull the Archon. That's how they normally do their Archon releases. That's how you will know if it is an Archon or not. And the majority of the time they released it with 0.2 patches now, I think. 0.2 patches. They usually release it as 0.1 patch for like the first 2 Archons, but recently the last 3 regions have been 0.2 patches. So just make note of that and you'll be good to go, man. Alright? But yeah, what Caleb says is pretty much how you will know what is an Archon or not is just story. You would have to pay attention to the story itself to know. There's, again, if you don't want to be spoiled or don't want to know, then you have to just do story. There's nothing more I can tell you without spoiling. So, it's just how it is. Now, if you really want to know, then I can just spoil it for you, but you said you're doing the story slowly, like you're playing the game at a slow pace, which is what I recommend a lot of players coming into Genshin. Just play it at your own pace. Unless you don't want to follow story at all, then, yeah, up to you.
Oh, もちろん構わないよ。
Yo! That is Linny's character. Okay.
僕はリネ。幼い頃からあちこちを放浪してたから、トリックをいくらか知ってる。僕を養子として引き取ってくれたのがファントムハンターで、その人の意志を受け継いで、ファントムハンターになったんだ。
Did you lose an eye? Or is that just, a stethoscope?
みんな自分のキャラカードを説明してるのか。慣れたものだな。僕はフリーナ。
Oh, she's a bard. I knew it. I knew it.
芸術と演劇に興味を持っている。ファントムハンターではあるけど、実は僕は芸術家になりたいんだ。それも素敵じゃない。頑張ってフリーナ。その調子よ。
Yes, she's a natural. Now don't spoil it for me. I'm just concerned that I might skip an Archon. Hey, if you're worried about Archons being skipped, don't worry. Don't worry. You'll always have a chance to get an Archon, alright? You'll always have a chance. As of right now, if you are worried about missing any Archons right now, do not worry. Do not worry, because right now there will not be another Archon rerunning for maybe 2 patches. 2 patches. I'll bet you on that for 2 patches. So 5.0 and 5.1 will not have an Archon. But 5.2 will have an Archon rerun. Alright? I bet you on that. So, it's gonna be a while before an Archon reruns. Does Colorin's story quest actually spoil anything for Fontaine? Because if it does, then yeah, I would recommend not watching right now, but if it doesn't, then it should be fine. Other than characters, right? Other than character-wise, it's fine. He already has Farina, so. It does? Oh. Ooh. They are speaking Japanese and not reading subtitles. Okay, as long as you don't, as long as you're fine with that and you don't mind, then yeah, that's fine, man. If you play in English, then yeah, I think a lot of us do play in English, depending. Mentions huge lore about something. I mean, he's not reading subtitles. That's the thing. He's in Japanese as well, so. He's not reading subtitles. It should be fine, right? Also, I do cover up a bit of the subtitles too, so. Even if they do catch a glimpse of something. No family. Where's my model? Come on! Do we speak? Please tell me we speak. Like, can I understand anything what the character is saying? Let's see. Yes! Oh my god, we spoke one entire fucking sentence. Oh, let's fucking go. I'm glad I chose this. Oh my god, Dr. Lumine? Can you do an exam on me, Dr. Lumine? I want an exam. Can you examine me? I want to know if I'm sick or not. This is what I wanted. Ah. Exactly what I wanted. You want their models? I want this. I want this so bad. So them putting a D&D campaign into this is honestly best thing they've done so far.
歓迎するよ。魔物が襲ってきたら、私が最前線に立ってあんたたちを守る。
はい。
治療は任せたからね。
I'll take care of that healing. I wonder, actually, what if we did like the other combinations? What would that look like? Caleb, if you're able to find like the other models of Lumine that's besides like the insight and healer, like the healer role? What are we, a cook? Wait, I found it. It's on the wiki. Oh my god, we're a cook here. I found it. Lumine looks like a housewife in this one, and I like it too. But I think I prefer Dr. Lumine. I like this. Hello, Senna. Sitting right now. Fine. Show us. Show you. We have voices too, Senna. If you want to know, we have voices again. Lumina is no longer a lifeless.
子供の頃から医学を学んでたの。魔物を退治するだけじゃなくて、学んだ知識で人々の傷を癒したいと思ってる。
Show us housewife Lumina. I'm getting to it, okay? There. If anything, I like it a lot. There's also Aether as a cook. Aether as a... he has glasses, apparently. Wait! Oh, we have glasses! Hold up! We have glasses! I didn't notice that! We have glasses! No one cares about Aether. Bed. I think the size was capped. Size was capped. Uh-oh. Is it that big of a file, Caleb? Jesus. How big is this file you're sending me? Oh, I'll take care of the healing in the back. Don't worry.
あなたたちは封筒を一斉に開けた。中にはこう書いてあった。頼もしきファントムハンターたちよ。我が国は今、大きな危機に直面しています。王都の外には魔物がはびこり、民が惑わされています。どうかこの危機を解決し、この町に平和と安寧を取り戻してください。
さっきから思ってたんだけど、この王国の街並みってモンド城に似てるよな。
多分シナリオの作者がマップを作った時に参考にしたんでしょうね。
王国の首都の街並みは百戦錬磨のファントムハンターたちに過去に訪れた場所を思い出させた。それは木々に囲まれた平和と安寧の保たれる場所であった。しかし目の前の街はまるで抜け殻のようだ。寂しい門があなたたちを迎え入れる。あなたたちの救いを待ち望んでいるのだ。
手紙の内容を一字一句逃さずチェックして署名欄を確認してみたけど、依頼を出したのは一体誰なんだろ
う。すると見知らぬ名前が並んでいるのを見つけた。どうやら町の住民たちの共同署名のようだ。彼らはここの異変に気づき、外に助けを求めたのだろ
う。じゃあまずは町を見て回って住民から情報を聞き出してみるのはどうだい？
いいね。魔物や悪者の手がかりも手に入るかも。
改めて街を見渡すと、すぐ近くに酒場を見つけた。ちょうど営業中のようだ。
とりあえずあそこに行って聞いてみるのはどうだい？小説の世界では酒場は決まって情報の行き交う場所だからね。
You know, here's the thing. I feel like this would be much better if we actually get skins for these characters for this event. Or not event, the story quest. I feel like them in their like original outfits just feel off. Like I see like the outfits inside of the text bubble, but that's it. I mean, I'm asking for more than this, you know. I would love to literally cosplay in this game as well. It would be so nice. Give us these actual skins. Come on. Not just in the story quest now. 70 megs each. Copy. I shall see this to my... Wait. I almost called this wet transfer. It's called we transfer. Oh my god. What transfer? It's called the we transfer. I read it as wet transfer. Don't mind me and my degenerate brain, okay? It's just my brain auto-completes things that it shouldn't auto-complete. Do not worry. Wet transfer kinda works.